Howdy folks, Pudding52 here. Hope you are well. I am finally getting to take Duke, my 2000 Road King Classic out. Duke has been in the garage. That hasn't been ridden for 3 or 4 weeks, which is just wrong. But we're going to take him for a spin and talk about what I've decided to do from a stage kit perspective to my other motorcycle, my 2018 Ultralimited Big Mama. You may ask, weren't you talking about this while you're on the bike? Well, there sure has been a lot going on in the Pudding52 garage. Let me tell you about it. Well, if you follow my channel, you probably know by now that I have been thinking and talking and acting on doing some work to my Ultralimited, my 2018, by the name of Big Mama. And I have finally decided what I'm going to do from a performance and stage kit perspective, at least right now. Now, if you think it's funny that I am out on my 2000 Road King Classic talking about it, there's a couple reasons for that. Number one is I have not been on Duke here in about 3 weeks and just didn't feel right. So I wanted to take Duke out for a rip, get some oil moving through them, and just enjoy the simplistic motorcycle riding that you get when you get an older classic motorcycle like this. And number two, well, part of the stage kit stuff I'm doing, I can't ride my Ultralimited right now. Well, I could, but... So let me start the story. If you have followed my channel and looked at the last couple videos, I did a stage kit decision or stage kit curiosity video a few weeks back, and just recently did one about my warranty being up later this month on my Ultralimited. And I decided not to extend the warranty, really for a couple reasons. One is it's pricey as far as I'm concerned with the return. I actually did a video on that, and I'll put that at the end of this video so you can click right on it and go right to it, and I'll also leave it in the description of this video. But also, I really feel like it limits your ability to upgrade your motorcycle with maybe some better stuff, if you will, right? So all of that being said, and if you watch that video, I really talked about, stage 1, 2, and 3, what was I going to do, and kind of getting some feedback and advice. I'm currently on the Ultralimited. I have had Vance and Hines slip-ons on that for about, well over a year or so. Really, when I first got the bike, I think 4 or 5 months, I went to Daytona and Bike Week and actually had them put on there, which was pretty awesome, I gotta say. And I've been thinking about, doing the stage kits. Well, after thinking hard on it, I've decided to do a couple things. I have decided first to finish the stage 1 upgrade of the bike, which obviously means that I need to add a air ventilator, I guess they call it, cleaner, and then a tuner on the bike to complete the stage 1. So that's what I decided to do. So I've been checking out air cleaners and what I wanted, and the look of them, the performance of them, and understanding that a stage 1 isn't going to give me the performance really that I'm hoping for. I know that's kind of the first step, especially because I need to get a tuner on the bike and want to get more air through it, obviously. So I actually bought a Screaming Eagle air ventilator from Harley Davidson. So put that on the bike this past weekend. And by the way, if you are thinking that maybe I shouldn't be doing an air cleaner or I shouldn't be doing a stage 1 myself, let me tell you, it's pretty easy, right? You can get the slip-ons on Okay, maybe they take you an hour. Honestly, I put the ventilator on in maybe 20 minutes. Nice and easy, can't do it wrong, but that's the problem on why I'm on the Road King. So, as part of that, you can, as I'm sure many of you know, you can put slip-ons on and do not have to tune the bike. Even though they say that you should, you really don't have to. But once you start playing with the air, then you really need a tuner. So, I have Vance & Hines pipes. I do have the Screaming Eagle air cleaner, and believe me, I know there's a lot of people that'll be like, oh, there's a better one than that, or I use this one. It's preference, right? It's preference from performance. It's preference from look. I would have put a different air cleaner on this motorcycle. This motorcycle actually has a Stage 1. I bought this used on it already. So I decided to go with that one, but I have decided to get the Vance & Hines Fuel Pack. I think it's a Fuel Pack 3, FP3, right? And pretty well-known fuel pack. It's a plug-and-play type fuel pack. Can program it from your phone. Has CAN maps in it to what exhaust you have. And so I ordered that. And, you know, I was kind of hoping it came in for the weekend. But it would make sense to, like, do it all at one time, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, of course it would. But Bodine 52 doesn't work like that. You know, the air cleaner's sitting out in the garage. I'm just going to put that on. And by the way, I was going to do a video on it. A video on the install, kind of an install video. And those on YouTube do very well. But really two things. One is I wanted to get it done. It would take me 4 times as long to put it on video as it would have been to do it. At least. And 2, honestly, there are some much better install videos than I would have done. And I'm going to link a couple of the ones that I looked at in the description. So if you're thinking about it and want to see how easy it is, you can go to these videos. And I think they will do it more justice than I would have. Speaking of that, here's where I need your help. On that video, I talked about stage kits. I talked about a stage 2 and 3. Wow, this is awesome. And really contemplated whether I was going to do that. And that's one of the reasons that I really wanted to get through and just get the stage 1 done at this point. So there's a lot of options about getting a stage 2 or 3. And everybody's been great at commenting on that. But I'm actually thinking about just putting new head pipes on. Vance & Hines head pipes. I already have the mufflers, of course, the slip-ons. That adds a lot of air to the motorcycle. That does mean that the cat will be out of it. And you know, I'm hearing really a lot of good things about that. You know, if you really talk to any non-Harley mechanics, most of them will tell you that whether you're good with doing that or not, that's probably one of the best ways from even a performance perspective quickly and to do. I'd like to get your advice on that. Have you done that? If you have, how do you like it? My concern is, does it make the motorcycle too loud? Which I like some rumble, but I also don't want to be in the neighbor hater area. But that is the update, folks. I sure would like to hear your thoughts on the stage 1 that I'm talking about with Big Mama. I wanted to definitely share that news, and I'll get that video out as soon as I can and get the stage 1 complete. And then I'd love the feedback on the header pipes for sure. And can't wait to share that with you. And my motorcycle is sitting in the garage, not riding right now. Hopefully in the next couple days, I will be out in Big Mama talking all about how great of an idea this was. All right, folks. Thanks for checking the channel. Be safe on and off the motorcycle. This is Bodine 52. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.